Yo guys, what's going on? Burt Crown here. Is your time worth the pack that I'm about to rip? We're gonna find out. We got some community day cards. We've got a new objective set with AHL squad battles. So we're gonna go over it. We're gonna go over the objectives. We're gonna go over the build, what it could mean as we get closer and closer to squad battles today at 5. And are they gonna give us more information? Do you have to have a full team of AHLers? Can you just have one? What are you gonna need? And the objectives that look like they could have been good, but they just missed a little bit. Let's see, guys. Let's go over it all and see what we think. So first of all, what am I talking about? We've got AHL squad battles Wednesday to Monday times 4 bonus points in squad battles. Now, is that you have to have a full team of AHLers to have it done? What are they going to do? Please, EA, I hope you elaborate on this more. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut into this video because I finished the video before I gathered up the information about this. So I wanted to cut in just to give you a little more information. The AHLers and the squad battles have nothing to do together, all right? The AHLers are objectives, so you put AHLers in your team from certain teams, and you help get those done, which I'm going to still go over, but you're going to hear me talk about squad battles and AHLs. The AHL and squad battles have nothing to do with each other. The squad battles times 4 is from Wednesday to Monday. This looks like it's them trying to give you a boost times 4, an incentive, encouragement to play through the weekend when it's Easter weekend. Now, if you don't want to, you don't want to. But if you're not playing all of your squad battle games, guys, during this period, don't have top 100 in your mind. That is what this is for. Wednesday to Monday, times 4 squad battle points, any team. You don't need any AHLers at all. So I hope you do enjoy the rest of the video. I just wanted to jump in and give you that more information as I've got it. So now you know, come Wednesday at 5, this is when you want to start getting your squad battles done. When you build this AHL team, you should have a couple of things in mind. Like when you go to objectives, you're going to see AHL showcase. Now what you're going to see is between the leg shots with Abbotsford Canucks, perform dekes with Charlotte Checkers, Grand Rapids Griffins, you're going to want to do blocks. Now all this stuff isn't too bad. 15, 35, 13, blocks aren't terrible until you realize that you got to stack your team with these players. Before it wasn't bad when it was put so many Pacific players on your team and get some games. Because all you had to do was play like 5 games, I think it was. I can't remember. But you could put 1 or 2 of those guys in your lineup and just get it done. This, they're asking you to do specific things with those specific teams from the AHL. So already those cards aren't good. And then we got to go do this stuff. Let's keep seeing how it goes. And then we got snapshots. Snapshots are easy. Take 40 of them with Idaho Wild players. And then Milwaukee Admirals, what do you got to do? Top shelf goals. They love their top shelf goals. You got to get 12 of them with the Milwaukee Admirals, and then passes with Rockford Ice Hogs. So they're taking all these teams and they're giving them objectives. So now you got to almost make a line of that one team. And when you see that player or that line, you're like, all right, this is the line I got to focus on snapshots. This is the line I got to shoot everything top shelf. This is the line I got to make passes. Like, these are the things that with that 25 isn't that bad. But when I got to go buy a bunch of players so I can do this, I am going to be buying players, unless you have them, that's going to cost me the 3,000. So I'm going to have to buy a bunch of players that cost me 3,000. Then I'm going to make the 3,000 back, then sell the players. It's a lot. This best of pack better be worth it. And we're going to open that right up after this. So score goals with Calgary Wranglers, 15 of them. And then hits with Tucson Roadrunners. I don't mind it. I don't. It's something for people to go after and people to chase and people to do. But it's almost like it's not good enough to reward the chase, because now you're going to have to play double your squad battles. Because if we're going to be honest here, if you play your squad battles to get top 100 or to get Elite 1, you can't do this and do that. You're going to be doing this on Rookie to get these done. And then you're going to have to replay them to get them done that way. And maybe you fail your replay or something. Like, it's going to be hard, but let's go look at the pack. Maybe this pack is worth it, and we're going to go find out right now. So this pack is in the store, the best of pack. It's non-tradable, but we get to see what it is. It is in the store for 50,000 coins. So is all that work worth saving the 50,000 coins, or is this pack not worth it at all? So when we look at the odds, we got a 5.3% chance of getting a 92 plus. You've got a 5.3% chance of making those objectives worth it. Because let's be real. If you go do all those objectives and you get an 83, you're not going to be too thrilled with that, right? So let's look at this pack. We're going to open it and we're just going to see, is this pack gonna be what we want, and is it gonna be worth the grind? We got an 89 Pasternak, so okay, that's not terrible. And then we get an 89 Dobson. Okay, so that doesn't seem too bad, but let's play more of the odds. Let's open another pack, and we're gonna see on the second pack, is the second pack as good as the first pack? Let's get a bigger sample size. There we go, 85. So if you went and did that grind, is that 85 satisfying you? No? Okay, well, is that 83 Sam Montembeault satisfying you? Would you be happy with this pack if you went and did all that work? That's something we got to be aware of. So we got one bad pack and one really good pack. Well, the good news is they're letting us open 3 of these packs. So we're going to go open a third pack, and we're going to see if the third pack is like the first pack, or if it's like the second pack, or what's looking like it could be worse than the second pack. And it is very much worse than the second pack. In the second pack, we got an 86 and an 83. In this one, we got an 82 and an 85. Actually, sorry, we didn't get an 86. We got an 85 and an 83. And in this one, we got an 85 and an 82. So 2 out of the 3 packs are brutal. This is just a heads up, guys. If you want to go grind that, go grind that. And I hope you get the first pack. But this is what you could very well get and most likely gonna get. Now, with that being said, I am not knocking this. I enjoy this. I like the fact that they're doing this. This one's not for me. If it is for you, leave that in the comment section down below, but this one's not for me. And we just opened 3 of those packs that reward you for playing with the AHL players. And you can also leave that in the comment section down below if you believe that that pack is good and rewarding. I do like this though. I want them to keep this up. I'd love if they made squad battle specific bonuses. Like if you made a theme team. If you got a theme team, you got more bonuses towards squad battles than just playing with a God Squad. I know that might not be for everybody and you might not like that, but that gives you a little bit of a build, creativity, getting after it and chasing stuff and collecting cards. This game needs to get back to collecting cards and rewarding the players for collecting their cards, because I don't know if you all feel this way, but just holding cards for fodder and then getting rid of them when the event comes out, it's just... We've been doing that way too long, and that needs to move on. We need something better for these cards. Now, with that being said, something else came out yesterday, and that was the community request cards. I'm sorry I didn't cover this yesterday, guys, but we had team builders yesterday, and that was a huge video, and I didn't want to make it 30 minutes by getting this in there as well. Keandre Miller, Gabriel Landeskog, Tage Thompson, Phil Kessel, great for the theme team. We're going to add Phil. You got to add Phil on the theme team. Hal Gill, maybe on the theme team. Saku Koivu, Patrick Sharp, Olli Jokinen, maybe on the theme team, but my centers are pretty good. Kendall Coyne Schofield, and Boyko is back. If you don't remember Boyko from last year, he went on a tear in the Huck community because the goalie is massive, and that is why the community wants him back, and Boyko is back with a 93 overall card. Get ready to see a lot of this card. But let's go look at the builds. Let's go look at see what they look like, and if they're really worth it, what their endurance is, because they've been knocking that lately. But let's go check out these builds. So we're gonna start with Boyko. 6'7", massive goalie, comes with speed boost, acceleration boost, defensive playmaking, and checking boost. And then he comes with post-to-post, X-ray, one-timer, and showstopper. They didn't put light work on him. Interesting. 55 aggression with 95 speed. Great goalie. It's a goalie build. And if he's out there, I wonder what his price tag is. Is he out there? Not yet, he isn't. Next on the list, Kendall Coyne Schofield. She's 5'5", 120, 99 speed. This card looks good. 99 speed with good shooting, good hands, everything around the board. If you are good with small players, this Schofield will be really good for you. If you are not good with small players, don't try to make this card work. If you get it, sell it. It could be a fun card, but you've got to be able to play that play style. Now she comes with playmaker and two-way forward, and then she comes with defensive boost, playmaking boost, and dangler boost. Elite edges, wheels, unstoppable force, and shrug it off. Those are really good. Those are really good. So you got Shrug It Off. When you do get hit, her endurance won't drop down. You got Unstoppable Force, maybe help you break off a hit. You got Wheels, maybe helps you outskate a hit. And then you got Elite Edges, maybe helps you avoid a hit. So this card could be a build that if you're good with little players, you might lose it. You might use this one. And then one that has me very excited, Phil Kessel, 5'11", still small, but I'm a huge Phil Kessel fan. Jersey's right behind me. 5'11", 208, got some thickness on him, so that's not bad. And then he comes with playmaking forward, sniper forward, playmaking boost, shooting boost, dangler. Shooting boost doesn't really help him out as he's already got 99 wrist shot accuracy and power. And then puck on a string, wheels, shrug it off, and make it snappy. I will probably shrug it off and make it snappy on this card, because why not? But 96 speed with 96 acceleration and 92 endurance. I love this Phil Kessel card. His defense is whatever. That's literally the best way to say it. 85 body check, 88 defensive awareness, 85 stick check. Sure, he is built great on the top end, on the offensive end, on the skating end, and that is what I want out of my Phil Kessel card. Tage Thompson, 6'6", 93 speed, middle 95 to 97 shooting, 95 face-off. Here we go. And then he comes with 1T, puck on a string, big rig, which I do like big rig. And then Total Eclipse is nice as well. Good build here. And then he comes with sniper forward, power forward, shooting boost, checking boost, and playmaking boost. Okay, you're getting this card for the 6'6" and the 93 speed. But there's cards out there that give this card a run for its money for sure. Gabriel Landeskog. It's nice to see him in the game. He's had a tough couple of years of injury. 95 speed, 89 endurance, 95 acceleration, 94 shooting, 95 hands, 90 face-off, 90 defensive awareness, and 95 body check. But what does he come with? Two-way forward, power forward, shooting boost, defensive boost, checking boost, born leader, close quarters, big tipper, and unstoppable force. I like this build. His 89 endurance is not bad. 89 endurance isn't, there's not going to be a huge difference between 88, 89, 90, and 91 endurance. It's not that big of a deal. It's not something to get overly concerned about. And then his speed is nice and his shooting is nice. This is a nice card. If you're a fan of the player or the team, this card's for you. Keandre Miller. I used his 95 last year. 6'5" body, 215. He's huge. He is absolutely huge. And he's fast. 94 speed, 94 acceleration, good shooting, good hands, defensive awareness is 93, body check is 95. Good card all around, a nice balanced build, good speed, good size. This would make a good, solid defenseman on a Rangers theme team. There was defensive defenseman, two-way defenseman, shooting boost, defensive boost, checking boost, the three boosts we see every single time. But I like this card. Heat Seeker, Tape to Tape, Elite Edges, and Truculence. I like Tape to Tape, and I would like Elite Edges. That's the two I would use on this card. Saku Koivu for the Montreal guys. 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 91 endurance, middle shooting, middle hands, not bad. 96 face-off, but he comes with two-way forward to get him up to a 99 face-off, so that's not even terrible. Playmaking forward, and then his boost, defensive boost, playmaking boost, shooting boost. With the shooting boost, would not be bad on this card at all, helping him get up into the closer to the high-end 90 shooting. And then coming with Quick Draw, Born Leader, Yoink, and Unstoppable Force, I would probably activate Quick Draw and Born Leader. If you don't have the AP, I'd not activate Born Leader, and I'd just activate Quick Draw. Patrick Sharp, 6'1", 99 speed. Ooh, okay, give it to us. 99 speed, 89 endurance, 95 acceleration, and then it comes with 97 shooting. Okay, I don't mind it. Two-way forward, sniper forward, dangler boost, shooting boost, defensive boost, not bad. And then you got off the rush, ankle breaker, elite edges, and snipe. This card is actually going to be one of the best in this community event, I feel like. With 99 speed, snipe, and his shooting, the build is nice. The synergies are they're a good set of synergies to help you with your team. I feel like this one so far is the one that stands out the most. And then Olli Jokinen, 99 faceoff, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, and middle 90s everything else with 89 endurance. He comes with playmaking forward and two-way forward. I feel like he'd probably lean towards playmaking forward since he's got the 99 faceoff. And he's got shooting boost, checking boost, playmaking boost, but Gold Quick Draw, Tape to Tape, Backhand Beauty, and Born Leader. I would be looking at Backhand Beauty, Tape to Tape, and Quick Draw. Born Leader if you could, but you don't need all four. I would do those three and leave out Born Leader. This card is really good. And then lastly, Hal Gill. All right, here we go. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 6'7". That stick will reach wherever his skates can't take him. Middle shooting, his accuracy is kind of rough. His hands are really rough, but Hal Gill. And then his defense is phenomenal. 99 body checking, 95 defense awareness, and 95 stick check. He will get the job done. Two-way defenseman, defensive defenseman, and then defensive boost, checking boost, and playmaking boost. I wish they gave him enforcer defenseman so you could get him up to a 95 speed. It's okay, though, because he's got shut down. The big reach, you'll be all right. This is a very good card as well. So my top three would be Hal Gill at third, Olli Jokinen at 2, and Patrick Sharp at 1. Those three are amazing. They're all good cards. Like, all of these are good cards. I will probably see if I can get the Phil Kessel. Is there any on the auction house yet? Probably not. There is one at a ridiculous price. This guy is out to lunch, and I will not be paying that price. But either way, nor here nor there. You have fun with that price tag. Let's go look at the Hal Gill. Is there a Hal Gill up, or is the Phil Kessel the one-off trying to get a Leaf fan to chase? There's a couple Hal Gills up, and this guy is coming to reality. Needs to bring that price down about another 200K. So there we go, guys. Those are the cards. Some of the prices. Their prices are out to lunch right now. They're new cards. They look exciting. They're fun to play with. People are going to sell them at a ridiculous amount because there's none on the auction house. Let cards get pulled. Let cards get listed. The price will drop. But I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you do enjoy it. I hope you did enjoy the cards. And let me know in the comment section what cards you're going to chase. Thank you guys. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.